See, this looks way better.
Yeah, that's
yes,
fair.
we literally got Teddy Bear Guy on our thing.
Yes, he just joined last time.
Which means that it's time to basically go back to the hub and...
Go back and revisit literally everywhere you've been, because you've got everyone now.
Oh, does he have, like, teddy bear powers or something?
Yes.
He has the ability to break things, like teddy bears do.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ashley would know.
But
Teddy
can't go telling people my secrets.
Today at the Teddy Bear's picnic, we're having smashed everything.
Hello, chat.
I just like it when in games you have teleportation, like perfect, no consequences, easy, low power teleportation. I think this could change the world, but no, we're just going to use it, at the facility to beam from one department to another. It's fine, no other use for this. No, like
people who are in control of it are usually evil, so it tracks.
Yeah, that's fair.
When I keep watching Rick play this game, you see the cubicles. A lot of people joke like, this is the bad life. But when I first worked at the call center, when I saw cubicles, I was like, yay, this is a high-end job.
I've never worked call center, but I have done a telemarketing job, and man, yeah. I mean, maybe I just have the wrong temperament for it, but it was so wearying talking to just random people on the phone.
Yeah, that's valid.
I gotta say, I love good customers. I try to treasure them. Bad customers.
Yeah.
Well, I recently found out that there is a person that goes to my store that has a Reddit, a subreddit about how much of a bitch they are.
How much of a bitch they are to other people?
Yep. So one of my coworkers, I was like doing some paperwork, and a coworker of mine came in and said, "That woman's here." I was like, "What woman?" The woman did something. Like, what are you guys talking about? Apparently,
I'm extremely online, and I'm still not that online.
Yeah.
Yeah, that takes a certain degree of being online.
Yeah, apparently she's known as like somebody who's like looking to cause trouble in order to get somebody else to step up and get paid from it.
Oh my god!
Like she's trying to find a way to sue someone.
I need to change to Tired Winter Jonas for this, because this is like this ages me right here. These kinds of stories. Just holy shit. Okay. I stumbled across a YouTube channel just by chance because I was actually looking up info on like towns in the Bay Area. There's this guy who lives not in but near my old hometown. It's kind of like that. He deliberately starts shit and films it with his phone. He'll do stuff like. Oh, did somebody bounce? Did we bounce? Oh no, we're okay. No, he'll start shit. He's got his phone. He's like, I'm gonna stand in a public place and assert my right to be here, and let's see if the pigs get on my case. And then he goes, he's like, I'm just wondering what you're doing to this, to the receptionist. Like, what are you doing back there? What are you doing back there? I have a right to know as a member of the public. And of course, it inevitably ends up with the random cop kicking the guy out. And, the guy's like, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly the kind of thing that, I'm just like, dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
Or maybe you're just a really fucking annoying person.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
People seem to misunderstand that a store or a mall is not. Yes, it's open to the public. It does not.
That does not make it public property, right?
Yeah.
The receptionist will be, doing paperwork or something, and he'll be like, "Can I take a picture of that? What are you doing? What are you doing? you can let me see what you're doing. It's public knowledge, right? I mean, and I'm just like, bro, come on.
I don't.
Or when people like
that.
harass retail or service workers,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'm gonna do this silly prank. It's like, please don't harass people.
Yeah,
who are
how about
trying
you
to just
don't do
get through
that?
their damn day.
Silly prank equals absolutely destroying someone's property. Yeah.
You tell us about
Yeah.
that.
Mhm.
But yeah, so. I mean, as I understand it, this is just things people do for clicks on YouTube. Like
Yes.
you have to, like, it's the same thing as the extremely angry thumbnails where they're making the face, you know?
Yeah, it's just clickbait. It's the same thing as those people who waste ridiculous amounts of food on extremely stupid, quote unquote, recipes.
right,
Yeah.
right.
I cannot tell you how much that specifically pisses me off.
Oh no, I feel you. I feel you. Absolutely.
Also,
Where
that
is
sort of
Rick
thing was
today?
like funny maybe the first 2 times you did it.
There is one prank
Looks like a
thing
beer out
I
of
saw someone doing recently that I found funny. They were getting like voice actors to sign pictures of themselves, but they were like high school yearbook type pictures. Like,
Oh,
oh
yeah?
my god, where did you find this?
On
Some
the
people take
internet.
that a bit too far, though, where they legitimately find like stalker-esque pictures of them that were never released, and like, yeah, don't take pictures of me in my private time, please.
Right?
Let's see. Where else? Also, since I have him, I could possibly look at
That
his
cake looked good.
upgrades.
You do have some ink. And a new character. Boosting. Hmm?
Plushy pummel.
Yeah.
Big burn. Oh, that's what it's called, Nez.
It says ads burn, not chance of ads burn.
Yeah, it just burns.
It burns.
It burns. Oh, you know what? I will be right back. Hold on 1 second.
No, not into the pit. It burns.
It's been more than a second. Jonas is dead.
As you do.
I've been drawing all day. I don't want to draw anymore. I was like, I can do one on during stream. I was like, no. I've been drawing for hours.
No, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Let's see, what was the thing that I got? Ah, yes, the piggy bank. Like, I know I saw more cracked walls somewhere.
Need one of those Castlevania style maps that denote little bits and pieces like that.
Dracula's library.
No, this game expects you to remember everything.
Yes.
Also, that teleporter, I've been playing Suikoden recently. I realized that some of the sound effects almost sound very similar to teleporting to Suikoden. I'm not sure that's a coincidence. Konami?
It might just be like a. I want to say fair use. That's not right.
Public
Okay,
domain.
man.
Freely accessible sound effects libraries.
It could just be
Yeah.
one of those sound effect library things.
Oh, did I miss the claw machine?
Yeah.
Joe, it's a claw machine. No.
Jonas, you have points, right? You can turn Rick into something else and then back into the plush.
Yeah, but that takes ever.
A lot
Now
of
suddenly
time.
Now suddenly I'm thinking like a claw machine over to Crew, pick this up and chuck this off the couch. Or a claw machine that puts you to the penalty box. I don't know.
Alright, I'm done with this. Hit chat. I'm working on filth.
It's true.
It
It
is.
is
So was
true.
I.
Rick, you can't say that on stream. No. Go ahead.
I can totally say filth on stream.
Ooh, say it again.
Filth.
Mufasa.
Dang,
Oh.
Rick, that's
Filthy?
hot. Yeah, no,
Mufasa.
I'm definitely feeling moist and supple now. Anyway,
Um,
This looks safe for work.
excuse me.
That was said. Legotron asked, "What do you guys think would be the funniest public domain story to be the basis of the next world?"
Probably Apocalypse.
I do near.
Steamboat Willie.
So, the weird question is like, if I was gonna take advantage of that and be like, make a Steamboat Willie cartoon, can I be like, can I have incidental character march up and go, oh look, it's that out of domain character Mickey Mouse. You know, like how far can I push that? Like,
I don't know, to be honest.
at what point does Disney like, you know, tell me
send
put
the
me in?
goons.
Yeah.
Send in the moose.
Demir? We'll send in Tinkerbell and have her fly you away, if you know what I mean. Wow. Call him Michael Rat instead.
Michael Rat.
Give him like a pencil mustache. Yeah, no, I'm not that other mouse guy. All right, I'm Michael Rat. Legally distinct.
A powerful rat. Charles Entertainment Cheese. Charles Entertainment Fillmore.
Did you hear about the
Yeah, I
Chuck E.
could just
Cheese
keep
mascot
wondering
guy
about
who got
that.
arrested at Chuck E. Cheese?
Whoops.
Yep. He was in costume.
That's amazing. I'm still thinking about how they like arrested the McGruff the crime dog guy for having a bazooka or whatever.
As you do. Because every so often you need a bazooka.
Please turn off your bazookas before the program.
Looking to see if the walkthrough actually has any cracked wall locations listed.
Oh yeah, sure. Take your time.
Maybe not a bad idea.
Remember to clap your hands together and rub them together when you're
I
finished.
mean, raccoon. As we all know, I am actually this
Oh,
adorable
yes, that
little
was
forest
one.
creature.
It's true.
It's true, chat. Jonas is actually a raccoon. Not just one, though. He's all raccoons.
Hey,
Everywhere.
Chad.
They're a hive mind.
That's right.
Would any of you dare to pet Aloysius' tummy? Would you do
I
it?
wish this was a pushover. I'd pet him.
You would pet Aloysius' tummy?
Raccoons Whisper can't get rid of all the Jonases.
We are Legion.
Honor.
We are
Aloysius,
Jonas.
hell yes.
I'll pet Aloysius' tummy to put on his anti-arthritis cream.
On his tummy.
On his
Yeah,
tummy.
his
yes.
tummy.
Where
All his
where
bones,
people
yeah.
typically have arthritis.
Yes.
Yeah,
On his
it's
tummy
all that
bone.
bending he's doing. I'm not old yet. I don't know. Maybe I'll give him a Geritol cream. There you go.
On his tummy.
On his tummy.
I actually did have to use actually hot when I had my hernia. That really sucked.
Yeah, I bet.
Like I didn't even want to reach back there. It was hurting so much. It was like, oh, that's
Yeah.
no good. But it was like,
Hernias are not great.
yeah. But it wasn't like I didn't want to be like roommate. Come over here and rub cream
all
on
over
like
my back.
yeah, this area proximal to my ass. It's like I did. I didn't know him that well enough, and even if I did, I don't know. Why am I talking about this? I'm turning into the old.
I don't
Like
know. Why are
this
you?
is like the old people conversation. Like, oh my god. Ugh. There is this. Stop me if I've told the story already, but like I remember this one time when I was going to Denny's for brunch in the '90s with my mom and my grandma, and the next booth over, these two old ladies who are having this very like lively, cheerful conversation about surgery, and one's like, "So yeah, they removed half my spleen," and the other one's like, "Oh, you should have gotten it bronzed." They just laugh, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
You're gonna be there soon.
He's
You
there
don't want
now.
your spleen bronzed, Jonas?
I mean, I guess it's good to be able to make light of things like that, but it's really awkward when you're like trying to eat chicken fried steak, and they're talking about organs and stuff.
Organs.
Chicken fried
Yep.
steak.
It was really good.
I mean, chicken fried steak is good, so.
Mhm.
chicken fried spleen. Thank you.
Chicken.
But yeah,
fried
I am going to when I hit senior menu status, which I haven't yet for the record. I will endeavor to not detail my medical stuff for the benefit of the restaurant.
Where's the fun in that? You're old. You're allowed to detail your weird medical history to anyone who's within earshot.
Until I hit like 65, I'm middle-aged. Thank you very much. Shut up.
I mean, the Middle Ages was like a long time ago.
How were the Middle Ages, Jonas?
Alright, looketh.
Looketh upon thy tongue.
I am lookithing.
I unmuted myself just to say that. Now I'm back to being muted.
The Middle Ages. How's my middle finger? Oh, there it is. Oh no, I can't. I need a gesture for that.
You don't have that on the couch.
Could we have a? Oh my god! Could we have a redeem where the cartoon glove pops up like just in the right place to show the bird? That would be. I'm sure that would be fine. I'm sure Twitch wouldn't have an issue with that.
Probably not.
Show the Miller.
Honestly, that's pretty.
Yeah. You flip the bird. You flip the bird. There's a little Miller censoring the finger.
It's just holding. No, the redeem is flip the bird, and the glove comes out, and it's got a tiny Miller, and it just like tosses it in the air.
Oh my god! I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him if we can do that.
Flipping a table, but it's Miller.
The redeem is flip the bird, and it just flips Miller's avatar over.
Horizontally or vertically?
It flips his PNG tuber if he's here, and if it's not, it's like a cardboard cutout of him.
Which one? Miller's always here.
Just torturing. Hey Miller, can we have code stuff?
Be exhausted and cold.
He's probably asleep.
It is Wednesday.
Yeah,
but he's also like living out in the boonies now. So
that's right. Yeah.
He's from my understanding, he's at work.
Oh, he is. Okay. How dare he have a job?
Making that money.
Mm-hmm. He did he showed me a preview of his game he's making, and I'm like so excited for it. I'm looking forward to him to like realizing it.
Yeah. Burb's gonna be he's gonna be like Nolan Bushnell someday, you know. And we'll be like, I knew him back when he was just a
What?
That's exactly how that goes.
Yes.
Yeah.
It makes me so happy when somebody's like they're listening to what I say and they just go, what? It just fills me with glee.
It's like I feel the same way when I tell a joke and somebody tells me to shut the fuck up because of how bad the joke was.
Okay, well, what you got to do is you got to be like, hey, hey, and then you like, you know, when they're just, you know, give them a little nudge with the elbow, and then make it like extra aggressive, like, hey.
Can't believe Jonas was born a grandpa.
I was very bad at telling jokes as a kid. I just had no subtlety. I was not born a grandpa. I was born a weird uncle. Very good.
Jonas is the weird uncle, it's true.
And then Brad fast. Oh, did I tell you what all happened with my weather radio today?
You drew it.
You drew it.
Okay. That's right.
Wait, I didn't see
You
this.
didn't tell me. You showed me.
It's
Yeah. Nah, I was
Where
okay.
is it?
Apparently, the first Wednesday of the month is the test day for weather alerts. And I didn't actually know this, even though I have a weather radio. But I do now. And there's a system, it's called like SAMS or something like that, where it can actually send out a special alert message. And I got to hear it for the first time today. I'm just doing my thing. And it's like, and it's flashing this light. And I just turn around and look at it. And then I look out the window, and it's partly cloudy, and the wind is non-existent. I'm just like, okay. But yeah. What time out of the radio wake me up at 2 a.m. with this nonsense. There is a very real chance that I might have thrown it if it had been doing that shit at 2 a.m. I might have actually been chucked it. I need my beauty sleep. Box says, why aren't you wearing your lady uniform? Gee.
Yeah, Jonas. I worked like a solid 5 minutes on that.
Mazel tov. Who's that? Oh no, the bunny's back.
the bun.
You know what? Bring it on, Jonas. I'll take you one.
In a fight, right?
A little bit of
Sure.
spa.
The future is now, old man. Accept your fate.
Oh my god.
Well, time for the first ever Croo Brawl chat. Who's gonna win?
Yeah. Put your dukes. Marcus Queensberry rules. I'm making gestures.
And I'm posing like world famous pugilist Tommy Ray Handley.
Look, I've seen Buns try and punch people. It's adorable. So
Unspeakable violence.
yeah,
It's death by 1,000 cuts.
yeah.
We'll get there eventually.
Gears, are you naked? You are naked. Mark's
Yes.
naked too. God. It's gonna
Yeah,
be
Jonas,
brave.
why aren't you naked?
That's a good point.
Can't-
Why am I not
Can't
naked?
do that. Yeah.
You can do it whenever I ask. And or demand.
Something, something, so you have wished it, so it shall be.
Now says,
I'm
Congrats
naked.
on
There's
doing
a very pretty kitty in front of me.
That's fair.
I
It's
mean,
the
based
hands
on
on-
recent images that have come to light, And you're welcome, Mel. I'm glad you finally appreciate everything I've done and worked and all the hard work I put in.
Did you find the right shoe, Mel?
Gears did provide me some loafers for you if you need them.
You'll never get to live it down.
No.
Oh, I misread what Mel said. I thought she said, "Congrats on doing a number of heinous crimes to the couch." I'm like,
No,
what did I
that
do to the
comes
couch?
later.
Yeah,
You don't want to know.
You'll find out though.
yeah. Have we cleaned this thing in 6 years?
There's
This
a
couch
reason
has
we
to
need to
be.
get a new one.
That's why we
Yeah.
need a new one.
Like this couch has to be grody by now.
I'll get a new one in like a month.
That's why we keep the casting couch in a separate room.
Yeah.
Oh, it's these nerds again.
It's like the couch wasn't originally green. Anyway,
It's all the mold.
yeah. It's the funk.
And you need 6 for that, huh? You don't even have that yet.
Does he have an electrical arc to his monocle from the remote?
I think it's supposed to be coming from like his brain.
Okay. It looks like it's shooting out of his eye, sort of. It looks like it's like
basically
it's like
a
a
witch.
it looks like a piss arc, like it's pissing electricity out of his eye. Anyway,
Challenge pissing 2013 champion, baby.
oh, all right, hold on. Gosh,
What, John?
I should make one that's naked but has the tired face on it.
I still like the edit
Yeah.
Ray made for you, and I think you should include that one.
Just don't worry too much about where my hand is.
Oh.
Jonas, just let me know if you need to tap out.
Ooh, full party.
Indeed.
Yarp, we've gotten everyone.
Peter's like,
This
eh,
time
it
really
wasn't
are so
much.
cute.
Punched him in the nards.
Wolfman has
As you do.
nards.
I love that, like, the most common way to make sure you know somebody's a smug bastard is to give them a little blonde toupee swirled in ugly glasses.
Yep.
What about the
Like, that's
monocle? Monocle.
The monocle just makes you look wealthy. So
Now,
like,
would he have a posh voice or like a nasal voice? Like, it could either be like, "Oh, let's get out of here," or it could be like, "Yeah, let's get out of here." I mean, I'm torn.
I kind of end up leaning too hard into just like the really posh like British lady voice.
Yeah.
Like, nice.
Good gravy. It's like that kind of like really overemphasized.
Gravy.
Gravy.
God damn it! I don't even know this meme, and I keep bringing it up somehow.
Gravy.
Gravy.
Chat, please help. I don't understand. I'm in danger.
Like, okay, this joke started with me and Stoker, and we don't even remember how it started. So it's just a thing now. It's taken on some sort of terrible SCP like.
Okay, it's like lizard.
Lizard.
Lizard. Okay, yeah, no, I get it now. Okay, put the lizard in the gravy.
Lizard.
Put the lizard in the gravy. I mean, I think we've all probably put the lizard. Yeah, we've all put the lizard in the gravy at least once.
He puts the gravy on the lizard, or else he gets the hose again.
In this fandom, certainly have.
Lizard.
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 Teeth.
Teeth.
Moss.
What is wrong with us?
Meat.
Me.
I miss
Oh
meat.
my god. Me too, boy. Me too.
Whatever happened to meat? Chat, whatever happened to the meat?
Arby's lost it.
That tracks.
They had it, and then they lost it.
It just keeps
Did they have
exploding.
it,
Bacon's good. I like bacon.
I like nice turkey bacon. I have some maple
do
turkey
too.
bacon. I should cook more.
Oh my God, man! I got to tell you the story about the time we went camping with my brother's friend who was a chef, and he frickin' made like this amazing steak over a campfire.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, if you just got a hot enough fire and a cast iron skillet, you can make pretty much anything you need.
Yeah, seriously.
It's
That's
not
so
hard
good.
to have a hot enough fire either, so.
Also, Lego, I'm sorry you're explicitly wrong because I can't eat regular bacon, so it's turkey bacon or bust.
I mean, turkey bacon's good.
It is,
I like
especially
turkey
because
bacon
I
way better than
personally
bacon.
like cooking things in sesame oil because I like the nuttiness it gives. But I did one time have my neighbor come banging on my door because I forgot to turn on the range hood and they thought the house was burning down.
Yeah. Yeah, the problem
Remember
with turkey bacon is that people go into it expecting pork bacon. It's like, you can't do that. You have to, you have to separate them. Turkey bacon
Yeah.
is its own thing. It is very good for what it is. It is.
It's like when
It's
people
not pork
mistreat
bacon.
tofu. Like, you don't treat
Exactly.
tofu as meat replacement. You treat it like tofu, and you'll get really good tofu out of it.
I don't
Yes.
go for a turkey burger because I want a burger that happens to be made of turkey. I go for it because I want a turkey burger taste.
Correct.
Yeah, like, when I order a black bean burger at a restaurant, it's because I want a black bean burger. It is not a replacement for a hamburger. I just really like black bean burgers.
That's fair.
Same.
And in all honesty, 9 times out of 10, I will prefer a black bean burger over a hamburger.
Well, it's harder to fuck up cooking
love
vegetables than meat. Because at least you're less likely to get sick if they mess up cooking it.
Yeah.
The only thing worse than dry turkey is dry pork, because it's so easy to overcook pork, especially in the United States, because it requires 165 degrees to be table safe.
Yeah.
This is reminding me of that, of an old joke. It's like, what's the difference between a garbanzo bean and a chickpea? I want to pay $300 to have a garbanzo bean on my face.
Christ on a cracker! Woo! I was not expecting that answer.
Oh, you know what? Let me post all my brand new forms in off topic so you can see.
I don't know if I'm gonna have as many shirt ideas as Jonas, but I definitely have a few ideas I've already kind of plotted out.
I don't know why I keep on wanting new ones. Like I'm not even that fancy, but like I feel like
I don't even want shirts.
I want a PNG tuber with Alex not having her collar on and it's just a censored bar over her neck.
meh.
Like, I have a few shirts that I actually own in real life that I think that'd be fun to be like, hey, here's kind of the themes.
There we go. There's
Like-
all my new ones. Sorry, go on, man.
You know, I'll share some of them too. The ones I sent to you earlier. One of them is a really cute little Pride one. One of them is that from a shirt I wear in real life, and then another one that's a mock-up from a game I play quite often. I think those are just a fun few things to kind of like flaunt my interests.
Nice.
Yeah.
And that Jonas. And that Jonas.
And that
And that
Jonas. And that Jonas.
You know what? That would be a really funny. What if you just logged in and everybody was a different Jonas with a different shirt on?
Yeah, they've done that a couple
Yeah,
times to me in
before
freaking VR chat, and it's kind of
It's true.
nightmarish.
It's true.
We put the Jonas avatar on. He does not appreciate it.
Swarm Jonas with Jonases.
Okay,
We are many, for we are Jonas.
it's like that one Aphex Twin video where everybody's got his face, and it's just like, okay. I don't know why that's uniquely creepy for me. If you want, Mev, I could probably adapt these. Like, I could probably draw t-shirty forms if you want to do that for these. But it's up to you.
I mean, sure, if you'd like. For the last one, I actually have the PDF for the pattern, so I can just send that to you. You can just slap it on.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Just gonna pick up some dead guy's remains.
As you do. It's
Loot
fine.
that, buddy. But no, I really like the Pride one, especially Jonas, because it's Hebrew for B'Tselem Elohim, which is in God's image.
Okay, I was wondering what that said. I
Yes.
wasn't totally sure. Cool.
It's a nice Pride message to just be like, this is how God made me.
Yeah. That's very nice.
The font on the rabbit one reminds me of like the Ghost logo, kind of.
To be fair, if you wanted to be funny, also, if you wanted to edit the one that says rabbit to say rabbit, which would be very cute. Which is part of the reason I got the shirt, because people misread it as rabbit.
1 second, BRB.
Okay.
So, Mev, your Halloween form is just gonna be you eating raspberries, right?
Yeah, me with bright red lipstick and lady shampoo, yep.
Yes.
Which is funny, because I explicitly use a brand called Not Your Mother's.
I hate that I have to wear a sweater, like, in my own room because it's so damn cold.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I usually wear my flannel shirt in here this time of year.
I feel like I should need a heated blanket and a sweater.
That's fair.
Ultimate cozy mode.
I
Or
love
Gears, just
my-
come visit and I'll make you hot chocolate.
I love my
Making
fleece
so much
blanket.
hot chocolate lately.
if/when I come to Boston for Annie or whatever, I'm definitely gonna like want to check out Ye Old Colonial Coffee Shop or whatever. Like there's probably some. I don't know if I'm pretty sure coffee didn't come to America until I think the 18th century, but 19th.
So actually, coffee coming to America is a little bit older than that. I think 18th century is about right because they got like penny coffee got very big in England in like the mid to late 1700s.
Oh.
Petty coffee?
It was actually a place for like intellectual gathering.
Is there like? I know Boston's got like a lot of the oldest thing in America place. Like here's the oldest outdoor outhouse in America, or something like that. So I figure they probably have the oldest coffee shop in America.
I mean, if we go out to Quincy, we can see like America's first Dunkin'.
Sure, I'm down. I'm very history deprived.
No, it's like there's like 3 Dunkin' in every corner. There's nothing special about the first one.
If you come out here, I'll take you to the first Starbucks, which is also
I've been to
really
Pike Place.
Oh, you've been to okay, fine, fair enough.
Cafe Reggio in Greenwich Village, New York City, established in 1927, is widely recognized as the oldest continuously operating coffee shop in the United States, famous for introducing cappuccino to America and featuring a 1902 espresso machine.
Oh, those the old espresso machines are neat. They look like steampunk monstrosities. If you could time travel that thing.
Hi, Burp.
Hello.
Hey, Miller.
Hello.
Yes, coffee shops were definitely a thing in 18th century America because that's where like John Adams and George Washington and Ben Franklin and all of them met each other before, the revolution. They would hang out at the coffee shops and talk philosophy and government.
Speaking of philosophy and government, how's that Minesweeper game going?
Speaking of philosophy and government,
interesting segue.
I have not touched it since what you saw.
I think it looks great. Definitely. I showed it to somebody. Yeah, I think it looks awesome.
It's literally just Minesweeper. I haven't even done anything like actual game design yet.
Yeah, get a functioning game first. Add aesthetic after.
Yeah. The thing is, you need to have the Minesweeper part working before you have the other things working.
I know, but that was only step 1. That's of like 5 I think I need to have.
Then step 6, profit.
Yes.
Yeah, step 6 is open up the Patreon or Kickstarter and be just like, hey, do people want this? You could pay for it.
Remember when somebody go
Vote
for
$2.
like a potato salad?
Yeah, I remember that, and now that's why we have like Ko-Fi and GoFundMe's for like those smaller scale projects.
Yeah, completely naked couch.
Yeah, nude couch. Let's go.
Says, and what's interesting is that Boston Tea
Jonas.
Party in 1703, the American colonists switched over to drinking coffee over tea as a patriotic duty. Exactly. Salute.
Yeah, because the coffee was coming from the West Indies, I think.
Montrose.
So they can keep it within their own sphere of influence.
Did you know that they grow coffee in Southern California now? Or are they trying to anyway?
Yes, they grow everything in California. California has like perfect growing conditions for all tropical things.
They also grow coffee in Hawaii, and it's overly expensive for coffee.
Yeah. No,
it's a big state that covers a lot of latitude, so it has many different kinds of environs.
I'll cover your latitude.
Funny agricultural lore.
Bet.
Michigan actually has the perfect growing environment for growing literally anything. The problem with trying to grow a lot of things there is just that the growing season is so short because it's in the north.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But you can grow anything in Michigan that you could grow basically anywhere else.
It's crazy.
But the challenge mode would be specifically wasabi, which has the most highly specific growing conditions.
No, even that. Like,
I wonder if
a lot of Michigan just has very varied topology that lends it well to growing a wide variety of different produce.
I missed us getting the new friend. Patches is their name?
Yep.
Yes. I'll be real, this is probably my favorite level already, because in Thousand Year Door, the pirate level was also my favorite. Cortez is one of my favorite boss fights to this day.
You grow chili peppers in Michigan.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Well, like, wasabi specifically needs to be on like an irrigated slope.
Because the growing season is so short, the peppers that you get in Michigan aren't going to be the spiciest, unfortunately, but you can grow a lot of different types of chili peppers in Michigan. What Michigan really thrives on growing is apples, being, those are a hardy fruit that can grow for a very long time in very adverse conditions, and cherries. Michigan's cherries are some of the best you will get anywhere in the United States.
Nice.
And delicious ginger ale.
Jonas, I'm looking through my Discord notifications to see if there's anything important and crucial going on. And what do I see? Hey, Miller, can we flip the bird and it flips you over?
That's important.
This fucking guy.
Well, like, no. Rick has a form with his paws out. Like, you could absolutely just flip Miller upside down.
Yeah, we need like this, like really awkward canned, cheap movie sound effects, like like that for the bird review.
Canned bird
You could
scream.
just take that exact effect and do it.
Oh, actually, that's even better. Let's have Jonas record it specifically, not even Miller.
Yeah, just a weird, loud squawk.
I can feel the face Miller's making.
I'm actually just ignoring you, and I'm eating this candied pecan thing that I got at work today.
Nice.
Oh, Miller, I finished one of the big project I was working on. You want to see?
Mm-hmm.
Here, let me pull it up.
That sure was a voice.
Yeah, I don't quite know what it is. It's like a layer of candied pecan, and then a layer of like aspic or something.
Aspic, really?
And then a layer
like gelatin.
It's some kind of it's some kind of gummy thing. I'm not sure, but it tastes like cinnamon. And then a layer of like Biscoff.
You guys in chat, Gears is making the awesomest thing. I'm not gonna spoil it, but holy shit,
it's an aspic.
Yeah, it's an aspic. Okay, this is another. You might be able to relate to this, Mav, because you probably had to deal with this at your relatives' parties once. So, my mother's generation and my grandmother's generation really loved like nasty ass cold appetizers involving aspic. Like they'd be like,
that's classic.
Like they'd have like the ugly avocado green bowl with like the weenie arrangement and the fucking like the toothpicks with the olives, and then look, there's the sliced thing with the aspic with like green beans cryogenically frozen in the aspic and little chunks of meat and whatnot, and it's like
bad.
Ooh, it's cold and no, it's not even. It's like slightly below room temperature. Jiggle jiggle. Do you want some? No.
But why not?
Because it's disgusting.
Yeah, no, I love like hunk of meat suspended in gelatin.
Oh God! Like there used to be this.
We know you like hunks of meat, Mev.
Okay, this is already known.
Like I need to find that Tumblr that was devoted entirely to shitty-looking '70s dinner party food.
There are many such sites these days.
Like, I don't even know what it was. I mean, it was this like. Hold on. There was something profoundly schmaltzy about it. I can't even. Here, like here. Let me just hear this kind of shit. What the fuck is this? Like, I'm gonna put it off topic. Like, what the fuck? What the?
The theory that I heard was put forth was it was people who were upper middle class during wartime rationing were trying to figure out how they could make nice stuff for dinner parties, and they started coming up with this stuff. And then they were writing the cookbooks that came out in like the 50s.
Yeah, I can believe it. Yeah.
It kind of makes sense in a weird way because, like, look, it's presented with bright colors and an interesting appeal.
Yeah, it was just new at the time. It wasn't specifically a way to do anything. People were just trying things.
Hold on, check this out. The seafood mousse.
Mousse.
Oh,
Look
God,
at that.
I don't like that it's looking at me.
Yeah.
My favorite one is the microwave cookbook that looks like a math textbook.
Or like,
This one.
Oh my God. That's
Which is maybe a bit a bit presumptuous to say that you could make a chocolate cake in a microwave.
That's the entire point of mug cakes.
But it's gonna have a different texture because of the way it cooks.
Correct.
Right.
It's not going to be the same, but you absolutely can.
I make bug brownies as a treat all the time.
I had him. I didn't know John took his
It's
shirt off.
extremely easy.
Mug brownies are good. I don't think it's quite the same as the like 2-tier frosted cake that is in
You
this
can do
image.
that. You just need the right tools.
They have silicone molds for it, actually, for microwaves. Again, it's not going to have the same texture. Like, the way a conventional oven cooks is different.
You still can.
Just because you can, though, doesn't mean you should.
Exactly. But no, it is still like a thing you can do. Not even difficult.
Also, unfortunately, Lego, there's now 2 bakers on the couch, so it's going to come up a lot.
Welcome to the food stream, chat.
Yeah.
We will be hosting a British Bake Off panel at TFF this year, starring these two.
If someone wants to get me enough kitchen ingredients, I will do some baking. Because like I messaged one of my close friends who goes to every con with baked goods, and his suggestion was like hard containers and a prayer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's an option. It's not the best option, but it's an option.
Well, it's like I wanted to like bring brownies for my friends. That's my favorite thing to make for folks. I'm like, they're gonna be crumbled and shredded if I try to fly with them.
Have you ever made bagels?
Bagels? No, just because it's just a process.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Bagels are one of those things that I have heard people frequently say are not actually worth the effort it takes to make them yourself.
Okay.
Unless there's some specific reason that you need them homemade.
I mean, me and Mom did it when I was a kid. We'd make them. It was fun.
Actually, Rick, let me ask you this. I know Greg was doing his homemade bagels. Have you tried any of his?
No.
Oh. Wow. Well.
Yeah, can you not start your Bear Guys action and then press X to start moving yourself like you could in Speak? To get him to smash the thing and then...
Yes, but that just made me realize that I missed a mechanic at a place that I went here.
That tracks.
Looking at old microwave cookbooks now.
I think the most unfortunately misleading book on the internet was the Jewish Japanese cookbook and how to raise wolves. Because everyone got so excited seeing that title, but it's actually just like a moderately funny like memoir.
Wow, what is this? Is this like Zen in the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance? Like, is that the... God, this is amazing. Wow.
It's not nearly as entertaining as the title would have you believe.
I love it.
Yeah, because when you think of Japanese wolves, you're thinking lone wolves.
I'm just looking at the cover. Is he like trying to put is he harnessing the wolves to a Slay? Or what is that?
Yeah, I think they're like lined up in that same regard.
I give up. I can't even.
Don't give up. It's got wolves, Jonas.
Now you can hit the switch, Rick.
Now
We're
you
ready to
have
kill him.
There we
him
go.
release. There you go.
I've not read a book with as ridiculous a title before. The closest I can think of is Gödel Escher Bach, The Eternal Golden Braid.
Fucking
Now I gotta
is-
pull a book up.
Is a Lewis Carroll-esque math book where you have Artemis and the tortoise from The Tortoise and the Hare arguing about like reality and math and patterns in things.
Yeah.
My shitty algebra teacher had that one in his case. He had Flatland, and right next to it, he had like all the Man Kazin Wars.
Oh,
entire
yep,
series.
Flatland.
Yeah. Oh my god. I didn't like him.
Kazuki says, I heard the book's pretty good. Yeah?
I didn't like my math teacher either, but that's because he was sleeping with the students.
Wow.
That's not good when that happens. I've had one teacher who did that. It was a high school senior and he was 22. So like it's a 4-year difference.
That's not a problem in and of itself. Like the power differential.
It's a professional
absolutely.
issue. It's not as
That,
much
yeah, I
of
was
a
gonna say
moral issue.
that's more of a professional thing than an age gap
Yeah,
thing.
no.
This guy was like 50 sleeping with 15-year-olds.
You know, it's
that's
one
not
thing to
what
be
it
like the Romeo and Juliet of just like, okay, one, it's a power differential, like you hold power over this person. It's two is that like you are 35-year-olds difference, and this is a child.
Yes.
I had one grade school teacher who I found out years later he got in trouble for some shenanigans. Don't want to get into details, but I was shocked because I just, yeah.
Okay, Gears, come on.
Gears, what is?
Fucking Chuck Tingle.
Oh, okay, it's a Tingler, and like it hasn't even loaded. I love Chuck Tingle.
Not pounded by the physical manifestation of Chuck Tingle's traditional publishing deal because he writes about more than just
Don't even
pounding.
know what's
However,
going
if
on.
this book was about pounding, that would be okay too because there's nothing wrong with sexuality in art.
Jack, are you okay?
I
Doing
love
alright.
Chuck Tingle. Remember, he has a PhD in holistic massage. We love and appreciate a good Tingler.
He just proves that somehow you can, in fact, fail through life.
Failing successfully. Test Alpha.
Hi, Astolfo.
Looking.
Task failed successfully.
I should fucking plug my stuff in to charge. I keep forgetting.
Thank you for sharing that, Matt, and thank you for using the correct redirect link.
Direct tomorrow. There's gonna be a direct tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's
Is
right.
it anything that we know, or is it just a direct?
It's just. Let me see if there's any info on it.
Won't be watching it either way,
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
even if I wasn't at work.
Unless somehow
Rumors-
Marcus can't come forward, no.
Rumors are FF7.
What, remake on the Switch?
I guess.
Or
Yeah.
Switch 2, I guess?
Switch 2, yeah. I forget that's what they're hyping now. Rumors about Monster Hunter Wilds. Release date for Elden Ring. Fallout 4, maybe. Black Myth Wukong.
Playing that right now.
Those are all rumors, though.
But yeah, I don't think there's much to expect. But unlike 2 years ago with Marvel vs. Capcom, I would hoping for some sort of a head turner though.
I am ready for them to announce releasing for the Switch 2 Skyrim Ultimate Definitive Collector's Edition Supreme
Nice.
with cheese.
All these rumors about them working on the next Elder Scrolls can't be true. Why would they bother with that when they could just release Skyrim for the 8th time?
I mean, we said that about Mario Kart too, but they still made a new game. Mario Kart 8 is like one of the Deluxe is like one of the best-selling Mario games of all time.
In that case, Mario Kart Skyrim. Mario
What if they
Kart
just said? What if they actually said Skyrim 2?
Skyrim 2, now in Mario World.
I don't know. I think they did the stupidest thing ever already, which is they released Skyrim for the Amazon Home Assistant.
What?
Really? Get this puzzle, Rick.
Yeah,
This
you
is rough.
could talk to your Siri or whatever, and be just like, I go here, and it's like Zork. It's like, I go east. It's like, before you see a giant with a club. North of you there is a field. South of you,
Huh. Okay.
So, Rick, like, how long can you hold it before he releases like Coops from Thousand Year Door?
As long as I want, but he snaps back to me immediately after he does it.
Okay, so it is basically just Coops.
Yeah.
Interesting. And you have no way, because there is like a red pop-out block on like just below like where you're standing-ish. So I'm not sure how you're supposed to make that one pop out to clear the gap.
I don't either. Because I need
Go all
to
the way
hit this
to the-
one in order to have it pop out.
If you go all the way to the bottom and you can't with the blue one there. I see.
Nope.
Because you have to hit one of those two because you can't hit the non-marked ones.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And you can't.
And you can't set him up over there because you have to hit the blue one in order to get up there.
Correct.
Can you power up against the red one and go all the way to the top?
Well, no, because he has to
I
pop
mean,
the
If
blue one
I
up to
do
get up
that,
there.
yeah, I can't go all the way to the top because there's no way to get up here without hitting the blue one.
And you'll have to hit the blue one to hit the far switch, and then hit the blue again to even get in there. Part of me is starting to think this might be when you unlock a power up or a boost for patches, because you only just got them, right?
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if this might be like come back later thing.
Do you want me to look it up and not tell you to see if you do have to get a thing later?
Yes.
Okay, give me a second.
I doubt it, but I mean, possibly.
Hold on. What is it that switch did again? It opens that up.
Up the gate, yeah.
Except...
Yeah, and you need to hit the blue one to close the gap, and that would push the switch forward and close the gate, which makes 0 sense.
Gotta be a way to do that.
Imagine so.
Wait, hold on a second. Ah, shoot. I think there is something you can do here. I'm just trying to...
I'm just gonna go back for now. Maybe I'll actually do the one that they intend me to do first.
That's why.
Yeah, no, this is like the main town. Yeah, you can come back to that anytime.
Yeah, it's true.
What chapter is this? No, but
Four?
I have to admit I wasn't paying attention, but for a minute there, I think Rick had the solution, but I forget what it was. Shoot.
I don't think so.
I wish I was paying more attention. No.
Oh, right. I'm just gonna draw a shirt on Bunny Man.
All I can say is when Rick hit that switch back there, and the blue box popped out, I suddenly realized, wait, there was something you could have done there, but I forget what it was. But anyway.
Jonas, I need you to draw me with an egg on my head.
Just like an egg, like
an embarrassment like metaphor, like egg on your face.
I don't know. I was thinking more just like a perfectly normally sized egg just balanced on my head.
Like a chicken egg?
Yeah.
What about an ostrich egg? That's a normal size for an ostrich, right?
True. An ostrich egg is the largest single cell when it is a single cell.
Largest single celled organism.
Well, yeah, I mean when it's a single cell, it's a giant cell in the egg. I don't know. Look,
I'm pretty sure by the time an egg is laid, the zygote is no longer a single cell.
Phases in the egg.
It's not like that thing down in the Arctic that you've talked about a few times, I think.
You mean the thing that killed the expedition?
The
and,
thing
Shape-changer
that killed the people by turning into them?
Yeah.
The zombies? No.
Do you prefer like V-cut, V-collar, or like regular collar, or I don't know what do you like?
I like the V-cut. It's sassier.
Okay.
You're sassier.
It's true.
He is sassy. I feel like I have some competition.
Jonas, you need to increase your sass meter.
I'm here to encourage and enable all of my friends to the glory of combat by pushing them to be their best selves. Hey, if it worked for the Saiyans, it'll work for you too.
Gotta give Bunny his Prince Nez too.
Yeah, no, that's the glasses are on a separate layer.
They're with the sweater.
No, they're actually on a separate layer. I designed the original tubers very haphazardly, and like I've since learned my lesson because I went through a lot of service trying to splice them.
I see.
So nowadays I do it a little differently.
I see.
It's real exciting stuff. Anyway. But no, now when I do new ones, I put the base on one layer, any kind of objects like glasses and shirts on a different layer, and then like the mouth on the open mouth on another layer. I'm very smart.
You're such a smart raccoon.
I am. Smart and adorable. Right, Ray? Say yes.
Oh, what did you?
Good night, Ray.
Good night.
Good night, Moon.
I'm not you know what? Actually, I'm a bunny. I'll probably be on the moon.
Man, we can never get that out of our minds that there's a bunny on the moon. Hey.
Good night, Moon.
There is.
I mean,
Stars.
it is, and his name is Tuye, and I love him.
Moon is haunted with bunnies.
It's true.
Like you do.
I'm also inside your walls.
But
Give me snacks.
I want bunnies in my walls.
What's the equivalent of
Ah.
Scooby Snack for rabbits?
Bunny bites.
Is that just
Ah,
a Goomba?
Guys.
basically,
Oh, let me take a look.
No, it's a Goomba with an N.
They're legally distinct. They've got bigger eyebrows.
no,
Seriously,
it's
look at
some
those
kind
things.
of rock creature. Clearly,
Yes, and not a Goomba.
not at all.
Obviously.
Her punch.
Or punch.
Oh, I don't like that.
Well, then why are you doing it like that, Jonas?
I don't know. I think I've got problems.
Hmm.
You don't say.
Don't encourage him.
Why not? That's my job.
Ah, so you are the real corruptor. I thought I was.
Duh. GC, you're too sweet and innocent.
Maybe that's why I can influence people. Oh shit! Am I spilling my secrets?
Now all of China knows.
China. China?
Yeah, all of China is watching us. All of it.
Oh.
It's true.
That's awkward.
All 2 billion people in China simultaneously because we've taken over the Chinese broadcast emergency system.
Yay! Let's see here.
So you do have everything you need to do that puzzle now. It's dumb.
Yeah, that tracks.
Wait, did you say it's dumb, Gears?
Yes, I'm sure it is.
Okay,
Oh,
so
well.
the people who saw the solution were probably right.
Probably.
I fought those guys in Mario RPG.
It's like they're doing some sort of subtle homage.
Yeah, subtle, like
Subtle.
a brick.
I will say I do appreciate how many different people saw the Mario RPG games and was like, we need more of this, and so many wonderful games have come out of it.
Yeah.
That's how it works, man. Just like Resident Evil. Wow, so many clones.
I am very
Like-
much. Sorry.
I was like, my favorite, which is a game I adore and I have the collector's edition for, is Bug Fables.
I
Where's
am
that extremely cute game?
good.
I am all for games that are spiritual sequels and/or like homages. I feel like I'm very interested to see what the next generation has to say about like all those old games that everybody played. I think it's great that like, given that the corpos are like just straight up abandoning some of their old franchises, people are picking up and going, no, wait, I want the Sonic game I never got to see, Sonic making Freedom Planet or whatever. I think that's neat.
I mean, one of the greatest forms of inspiration is a combination of love and spite, and I want to make the thing that they refuse to make for me, so I'll do it myself.
Exactly.
Spite is a powerful motivator.
Yeah.
Man, I thought companies were a lot more willing to improve their games and grown up. They still do, but not the way I
Why?
imagined.
When they could just keep making the same thing over and over and have their fans pay
Yeah,
for it, because
I know.
Oh yeah, Mev, send me the thing.
Oh, sure.
I mean, to be fair, it was fine with Mega Man and Resident Evil for a time, but I mean, I'm pretty much exhausted this topic these days, honestly.
That's fair. There was a Mega Man like game, wasn't there? Like there was one that they made.
there were several.
Yeah,
Yeah.
several.
Mighty Number 9 comes to mind immediately.
That's
the
right.
failure.
Yeah. God,
Mighty Number 9, I think it was called.
I never played that.
My recommendation is don't.
All right.
But you do get to see Aaron Hansen's grump face in the back billboard. Because he put a lot of money into that game.
So you do that, then you...
I'm looking forward to Gameverse. I really want to see how that goes. Thank you, Matt. Save a GIF out of this.
Oh.
I've completely forgotten. Oh well, whatever. Fuck it.
If it's easier, I can go to the website and probably pull a PDF with transparency, or PNG with transparency.
That's all good. I got it. Okay. I got it. I am very smart.
You're so talented. Look at you.
Yeah. You know,
You do that, you do that.
I don't know if you ever got this, but like my mom would do this thing like I'd be talking about, you know, what's an example? You know, jellyfish with eyeballs, and she'd be like, "You're so fascinated by the ocean. Maybe you should get a job doing that." You know, and I'm just like, you know, people do actually have hobbies that they
Oh
don't.
my god, Jonas, I need to send you a video. Hold on.
God, that thing where people are just like, oh, you have mild interest in thing. What if you dedicated your entire life to this?
That's fun when people like do gifts like that because they can't really
Yeah.
think of anything else. So it's like 1 year you are like, oh hey, that thing looks neat or that thing looks cute, and then like for the next decade, the person who was standing by you when you said that gets you that every birthday and Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay. Alright.
Okay.
An avocado. Thanks.
So...
I'll take a look at this a little later. Miller.
It's a 50-second video.
All right, fine. Let me see. Oh my god.
our
YouTube
spouse is
more
here.
ads. I don't care about Wix.
That might help a bit. And also, let me see if there's any secrets in here.
Secrets.
Secrets.
Oh my god, Mev, you need a shirt that says Ready Player Bun.
Oh my god. I've never actually read or seen. I've never actually engaged with any of that media. I know of it. I know the story of it.
Oh.
That is stupid.
I'm assuming you just saw the thing I just sent you.
Yes, I did. I did indeed. And I get it, but I hate it, so.
Yeah. That's how I feel about a lot of stuff. It's like, okay, I understand it, but I don't want to.
See, I think these mushrooms would have been better if they had big, bushy mustaches.
Naturally.
That sounds weird out of context.
A lot of things tend to sound weird out of context.
That's what the internet's for.
Yeah, that's the truth. Okay. Let's put the thing on the thing with the thing sauce.
Jonas, you can't put thing sauce on everything.
Sure I can. I'll even do it on Twitch. Yo!
Hot.
Yeah. Was it? Cool.
Great!
Great! I'll just grab my stuff!
Okay. Let's see if that matches correctly.
What do I feel
Oh,
like
it
there's
sure
penalty
do.
points coming?
We got a pyre.
Oh,
Yes, right?
All right.
Fire on
Well-
fire?
We're both thinking it, Ray. Ash, give me this. I haven't had my chance yet.
No, go ahead.
No, I don't actually have enough points for it, so I'll have to wait.
Ah, okay.
But no, Tella did it for me. Come on. Come on.
I wasn't even there. What?
We weren't sure if you were gonna penalty box Mark for it.
Oh, hi, Pyre.
Then you should have waited
It's very
until I
warm
did
here.
that before doing that.
Oh, and hi, Mev.
Hello.
How interesting that I'm sandwiched between two cute boys.
Nope, and now Pyre's naked, because of course he is.
Hey, chat. Which of West's farms would you most likely want to specifically platonically cuddle with? No shenanigans allowed. Just platonic.
Mouse.
Oh, you know mouth with.
I mean,
Well, Bear
What
West
is it?
is a bed. So
That's true.
But you say,
That's
yeah, no, the
true.
bear voice is pretty good, and as cute as Bunny is.
Bunny.
I would say the Sphinx cat, but you said platonically cuddle, and there's no way I'm doing that.
I was gonna say the specific requirement was platonic.
Yeah.
I call it Rick Cat.
I would, yeah, maybe Bear, and then I think Haley might be number 2, with the caveat that, like, Quills just can't hurt.
Okay, that's active.
I'd say Tanny, but I don't think that's possible for her.
Yeah.
No, she'd tell you it's unhealthy that you aren't fucking her.
I don't think that's how science works.
It is for her.
I mean, in that
Okay.
universe, it is. Okay. Alright, man, let me, hold on, let me just run these.
Oh,
past
plush root?
you.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
There you go, yeah.
I think
Got
that
it.
might be the.
The problem with that one is I can't platonically cuddle that one.
Oh.
Of course, I can't platonically cuddle any of Rick's forms, so
True.
Definitionally,
Platonically.
you can't.
definitionally I am incapable of platonically cuddling any of
Can't
Rick's
be-
forms, so
Can't be done.
Platonically cuddling Goo West.
Oh.
Okay, but you gotta put the towel down first, at least.
Well, you can do that if you want. But...
Very thoughtful.
cuddle like a brick.
I will say, if it had to be platonic, it probably would be the mouse, just because, like, I just kind of want to, like, I get that cuteness aggression with smaller characters. It's why I attack Gears viciously every time I see him.
That's fair.
Viciously.
Jonas is also like that with mice.
Yeah,
That's all
I have
true.
to. I have to pet Mouse Blaster whenever I see him. Come on, okay? Come on.
God bless Atala, you are doing the Lord's work. Thank you.
Not just pet, but like yeet.
Petting cute little things in VR is like therapy for me. It's more effective than like all the shrinks I've ever been to, and I've been to a lot.
I prescribe to you going into VR and petting small animals.
Seriously. Right. Let me upload them. And there they are.
Wow, right? You brought us both down to the bottom. Look at what your greed has brought you.
Good job, Ray. I'm proud of you.
Buzzing, bunny bun bun. Look at all those fancy shirts. Wish I was fancy.
You can be fancy.
Canada. Oh, I know. Maybe somebody could just transplant the lady shampoo head onto my body.
I still think you should include that one. That could be a Jonas secret form.
Why not, Jonas? It's your own.
My own body.
Technically, you drew all of that.
Yeah, it's your own
It is
art,
all
and
of
your
your
own
art.
creation.
He has a point.
Oh, you know what else? Let me send you the t-shirt base so you can add your own t-shirts.
Thank you.
Okay. I've said that.
You enjoying it there in the back, Roy?
Just wait.
Just wait.
Waiting for what? It's rolled over.
Maybe do you have Photoshop or something similar?
I have Clip Studio.
Okay, that's good then. That would do. Let's see, 2K square. Okay, cool.
Yes, Pyre is a channel points sink.
Well, no, Sync's not on the couch.
No.
Hey!
Ew.
Tala, you did me a blessing, and I will do you a favor in return.
How do I do this? Do-do-do-do.
How do you do this? Do.
I don't know.
Aw, Ray made it to the
Oh
front.
way.
Hooray. Huzzah, hurrah.
All right, Ash, you know what
Hooray.
must needs to be done.
Oh, I know. I have to wait though.
No.
I'll let Ray enjoy it for a moment
Jonas, I need
because
I
I
need you
don't
to
have
draw-
any choice in the matter. So
need you to draw my PNG tuber.
Why did it work the one time and not that time?
Wait, you didn't cling to the what now?
Desperately clinging to the left.
The left of the screen?
Yes.
Yeah, like he's hugging directly onto the thighs.
I got you, Ray.
And then have me crying when I am shuffled away from the thighs.
Aw.
I can shuffle Ray just fine from inside the penalty box. Thank you.
I thought you were gonna penalty box him then.
No, I don't need to spend that many points to get Ray away from Pyre.
Nice.
Yeah, the penalty box technique is for when you're in second place.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a meta here.
The
A
shuffler's
meta, eh?
gambit, if you will.
I need some water. I'll be back.
Good luck.
Good luck. Don't fall in.
I like how often you say that, and given its gears,
I know. That's why I tell him not to.
He
He's
needs
a little
more
tiny
than anyone.
guy.
Why do you think I warned him?
both being tiny and being accident prone.
Aw.
Why do you think I warned him?
Mev, if you were going to join a Pathfinder campaign with a furry character, what class would you be?
Alchemist.
The one that I haven't already played?
Oh.
Okay, well, yes, but like if you had to pick one that none of us are.
Okay, so that's the part is fair.
Yeah, assume you're going to join the Fuzzy Dice campaign. What class would you play?
So
with that
specifically
group?
Fuzzy Dice. Okay.
Yeah.
I have to go through my head again and try to remember what everyone's classes are.
Wizard, Barbarian,
Wizard, Barbarian, Rogue, Alchemist,
Rogue.
Cleric,
Yeah.
and
Kinesis.
Kineticist with a witch on the side.
Yeah.
Since y'all don't really need a lot of healing because you don't get into really intense combat, save, BBGE moment. Which then again, Nimki did pretty darn good for being the main healer of the group.
He did.
I'm gonna have to meditate on that for a moment, so I'll get back to you in a sec.
What am I supposed to do here? Do I need to go over to him?
I guess.
Oh hey, it's Sync's character. No, I'm just gonna pull up Pathfinder just so I can see Path Builder, just so I can see a list.
Trailus
Bards
is
have-
paladin. What's a paladin?
Okay, actually, here's also more context. Y'all level 4 in Fuzzy Dice?
What's a paladin?
Yes.
Okay, so that's if I were to join, I'd probably be starting at level 4 then. That gives me some context.
Do bards have to be able to sing? Like, could you have like a finger snapping beat poet bard?
Yes.
You absolutely. It's just performance.
Cool.
Which
You could
does
have-
make it a little awkward when you're trained in piano.
You could have an interpretive
I-
dance bard.
There you go. I was thinking, like, what about a mime
What about
bard?
slam?
You could have a
poetry
mime
bard?
bard.
Here's my question.
Although I do think some
Can you
of the
have a-
bard's abilities require like auditory, so
They do.
it might interfere.
Can you have a bard that hates the idea of being a bard and they do the absolute minimum amount of like plucking a harp or whatever to just make the magic work and they don't actually like care to
You got those-
perform it or anything?
You got like a slide whistle, like. Okay, I'm done.
They're just like, I play the same arpeggio for every single spell.
They're like a triangle.
Bard with a kids recorder.
Bard with a slide whistle.
You know what? I think because even though it's not in a great spot, even pre-rework, just because I think it's such an RP-heavy campaign, I could get away with doing some goofy summoner nonsense. I'd probably go with that, just to have a little sidekick, just be like, have a funny little guy.
That's fair.
Nice.
I wonder what your Eidolon would be looking like.
I mean, honestly, I'd probably go something mythical like a Pichu.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
But yeah, I am also excited for the summoner rework because God,
Yes.
I'm so ready for it to be a viable class.
I love summoners in general.
Like, there's a lot of really cool stuff Summoner could do if it were balanced right.
It's one of the reasons why I like Necromancer so much.
Oh, that is true, actually. There is the Necromancer class coming.
That is also coming out relatively soonish.
Nice.
When is Impossible coming out?
Summer. Let's see. Arcane Arts.
Yeah, Summoner is neat because you can kind of do one or two things with it. You can either have your summon fight alongside you, basically treat it like your big friendly, like, tamed mount. Or you can actually kind of, like, possess it and see through its eyes. So, like, you get to basically, like, be the critter.
Okay. Okay.
So it's like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of fun ways to approach it. It's just, it's a terrible, like, sub-archetype.
Yeah, like the base summoner class isn't awful. It's a little unfocused and has some trap feats associated with it, which Paizo is otherwise pretty good about avoiding. But the summoner archetype is just awful.
But I am
unfortunately. Impossible
hopeful
Magic is
and
announced for
confident.
Gen Con, which is July. Okay.
Okay. But no, based on like the Alchemist updates, the Kineticist updates, a lot of the recent updates have been very good across the board.
Yes.
So I am very confident and hopeful that it will go well.
The Dark Archive remaster book just came out recently, which included reworks for the Psychic and Thaumaturge.
Oh, that just came out. Oh, that's right, because it came out in January.
Yep.
I need to read through those because I want to see how Thaumaturge has been tweaked, and I don't think it's come to Path Builder yet.
It has for the mobile, which I assume means that it probably has for the web version.
Actually, true. Let's see what version.
It's
of it?
it's
Oh, yeah,
not on
104.
archives yet, but
Oh yeah, no, look at that.
Yeah,
Path Builder's
you
on
definitely have
104B,
to
so it
hurry.
probably has
Okay, I'll
it.
go back to the
Yes.
hub for now.
I did some scanning of the psychic rework. Literally none of the adjustments affect Clad at all.
Wow, this is useless. Well, at least that keeps things simple for your campaign.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't expect them to be very big adjustments.
No, both of those classes were overall pretty decent to begin with. Didn't need a whole
But
lot
like,
of...
if you didn't already have one, I do really want to run that weapon implement, mirror implement gunslinger at some point.
Oh, of course.
I just
Dude,
think the
mirrors-
idea of popping up. Yeah, no, the fact that you came to the same conclusion on your own gears is pretty darn good.
Yeah, no, it's a solid build.
It's just fun. While I have time, I might as well flip through some of it and see what happens to my existing class build attempts. Congrats, stream. Every stream is a path builder or Pathfinder stream now.
It's true.
I don't mind.
Yeah, Rick, you do have everything you need to do this right now. The solution is just stupid.
Jonas, I can't believe you.
What?
Yes, you can.
You're giving me
What I-
work to do. How dare.
You don't do it now. There's no rush on these. I mean, I don't need the summer one until summer.
To be done immediately.
Yes.
Okay, but Miller, we
Oh,
need
sorry.
more bunny.
More Benui.
I'm sorry, I can't offer any more Benui.
I'm not. You're not offering. I'm
I
giving
have-
it to you.
Benui machine broke.
Hooey Patooey machine broke.
Look at the root crew, what can I get you? Is your buddy machine working? Let me check. No, it's not working.
It's just me taking a nap in the corner.
Yeah.
That's why it's not working.
I'm not working. I'm on break.
You ever look at a rabbit do like the thumb
Yeah,
and
I
your
thought-
foot?
Microwave it.
Wait, what is he?
Gears is putting me in the microwave because he wants me to inflate like a peep.
Oh.
Sorry. I was saying, I was picturing the opposite of just a buddy in the corners doing that buddy scream, angry at everything.
Oh my god.
Well, bunnies don't scream. It's just them yawning. You usually get photos of it mid-yawn.
Oh, rabbits scream. Just
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Usually
the
only
long and
once,
short of it.
That's the problem.
Yeah, the long and short of it, because I won't go into the morbid detail, is they don't scream. That is the sound of air being pushed out of their lungs in panic so hard it makes a sound.
I mean, isn't that a scream?
It's more like... But one thing, they don't have vocal cords.
Oh.
So it's more like a strain.
Weird.
Like, my thought process is, you ever see that? I think it's like a gift or a short of the guy in the corner with glasses, and he has a frying pan and he's screaming.
I don't think I have.
I think it was.
Now that I have to look it up.
also from a medical perspective, you don't really need vocal cords to scream.
Yes.
I have no
So-
vocal cords and I must scream.
Yeah.
Well,
So
that's
ninjas
not a
are-
problem at all.
So Ninja's a different class from Rogue and Pathfinder?
Ninja is not a class in Pathfinder 2nd Edition. It was
Oh.
in 1st Edition.
Oh, sorry, I'm looking at first edition. Why am I looking? Okay.
And it was a fairly popular class.
Right. So in second edition they merged those, I guess.
Well, Ninja in 1st Edition was a sort of variant class of Rogue.
Okay.
They just didn't remake it for 2nd Edition, basically.
Right. What's Rogue Unchained?
Back in 1st Edition, some of the classes were... after a few publishing cycles, a few of the classes were deemed unbalanced or uninteresting or not doing what they were supposed to be doing. So Paizo released several versions of these, alternate versions of these classes called Unchained classes. There was a Summoner Unchained, there was a Rogue Unchained. basically these were rebalances.
Interesting.
Oh, that's right. Though, well, I'm looking through the thaumaturge change, just kind of flipping through to see how it affects my build attempts. And I remember I was very the reason I want to run this build so bad is because I specifically found that the Giselle can be used as a one-handed weapon.
Yes.
So I can basically do a gunslinger way of the sniper thaumaturge.
Yes, Giselle is by default
How's that
a
even
one-handed
work?
weapon.
But it also has the fatal AMD 12, so I could like
Correct.
ignore.
So you
I could ignore the.
use it two-handed, but you don't have to.
But then I would lose the thaumaturge empowerment, but I could still get potentially
You still get
just
the
as much, if more damage.
Potentially, yeah.
So
You still
it's-
get the potential fatal benefit of that.
Yep, which
Good
is
job,
why
Ray.
Yeah, you
See
figured
how
it out.
bullshit that was.
I don't understand what order I did it in that was different.
Yeah,
That's why I said it was dumb.
Don't worry about it. You got it.
now you've never had to think about it again.
Well, I didn't think about it in the first
Well-
place, so I guess that works.
The thing
There you
about Summoner Unchained Syrian was that Summoner was viewed as, and rightly so, being fairly overpowered in first edition. The Summoner Unchained, admittedly, overcorrected, unfortunately.
Oh yeah.
Because there were two major problems with the first edition Summoner. The first being a certain archetype that was basically, why would you play anything other than this particular archetype of Summoner, except for like roleplay purposes? And the second being, it had access to extremely powerful spells, despite only having a half-caster spell access.
Okay, Path Builder still needs to do some updating, actually. Funnily enough, I guess they did some like name changes. Like, for example, Thaumaturge level 7 gets their will increase to master, and their success becomes crit success. But it has that twice under Disciplined Mind and Resolve as both the same effect. Listed.
Yes.
So they still have some cleanup to do, but it is being implemented.
Get.
Yes, that is a good way of putting that. Summoner, the biggest problem with Summoner was the Summoner, and they ended up nerfing the Eidolon. They did nerf the Summoner to some degree, not as much as they probably should have, but such is life.
Dicking around the Hero Forge now.
That's always fun.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of the same thing. Like they'll have like, oh, okay, level 9 perception expertise, but also vigilant senses, and they're literally the same thing, just upping your perception to master.
Yeah, that'll happen with the updates, unfortunately, because the entire thing is like updated.
Oh yeah, it's adding all the new things and taking out the old. Yeah, it's one guy working very hard.
Aw. We appreciate it.
I mean, yeah, no, his hard work has made Pathfinder extremely accessible to like thousands more players.
100%.
There are people who spend their entire time engaging with a game basically just in character builders.
Yes. Weird, huh?
Who would do that?
Imagine.
Yeah, who just sits around making characters when they're bored at work? Anyways.
Anyways, here's Wonderwall.
Anyways, here's my level 20 Fury Raging Monk Barbarian.
Always a fun one.
Anyway, here's my Immortal Fighter. Can take on the world with just a stick.
Look, I know it's kind of been done into the ground, but the human fighter joke is still one of the funniest. Are you a human? Yes, that is a human!
The boring human. We all started out as one.
Not if I could help it.
That's a sad truth. But I mean, at the same time, when we first started playing, we all wanted to be ourselves in an imaginary world. In my opinion, that is.
Not at all for me.
Okay.
You're in a room full of furries.
I know. I think mine's just Astrotype, but I started when I first started playing like a role-playing game. My first character I created was a human paladin.
To be fair, that's like one of the safest choices you can make just for learning's sake, because you get that tank
100%.
privilege.
When I first
Not only
made
that,
a
though,
character,
a paladin's cool. Oh, sorry.
no, go ahead.
But no, not only that though, but Paladin's like, I blame Final Fantasy 2 for this, but I was like, man, going from a Dark Knight to a Paladin was such a kick-ass moment in my life, and I loved it.
Yeah, no, it's that whole energy of like you've redeemed yourself and you've ascended beyond. Like it's cool.
It's too bad Cecil's Dark Knight class was objectively better.
Is that 2?
I mean, having a holy sword against the undead was awesome, and having healing spells was awesome.
That was American Final Fantasy 2.
Oh, you're talking about, okay, yeah. That's understandable there, yes. I was like, why would I... What was the point of being a Dark Knight if you didn't get in the first place, Cecil? You just bash people with a sword.
Yeah, like Artron points out, there wasn't really any kind of like reasonable story reason for him to need to switch, other than just he was tired of being a Dark Knight because it was viewed as evil. And it's like, okay, but it's like, isn't that largely dependent on how you use your powers?
Well, it's also not only that, but he was pretty much like he was already saying it at the time. Like the army was pretty much using dark powers, and I'm going to fight with the dark powers. Like, you know, that most of them are immune to, or at least resistant to. It seemed like a bad idea at the time. He said.
While I'm thinking about it, if I were to run a melee class, it'd probably be Swashbuckler, but I would be so annoying about trying to get panache at every possible moment.
That's what you do as a swashbuckler.
I know, but I was trained in the pre-update when like you basically had to ask your GM if that gets you panache. Like, was that enough for panache? As opposed to a very explicit mechanical, you do or do not get it.
It's like mini hero points. Is that enough for one?
You should bribe Pistol Rick with full stack of hero points if she goes on that date.
You get 20 hero points, but only for the remainder of the session. I mean, honestly, I would also feel on top of the world.
Honestly, I love the flavor of that, being like her god is just up in the clouds or whatever, just be like, yes, 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 yes.
I'm kind of more imagining like putting the two dolls together, just like, now kiss.
I was like, I will move heaven and earth to make this happen.
Well, the max hero points you can get is 3, I believe.
Correct.
I mean, yes, technically. However, rule of cool, GM does what they want.
Also true.
If the DM says you have 20 hero points, you have 20 hero points.
Yeah. Look, I imagine it's like, you know, Mev, have you read through House Pets?
This is going to be the most scandalous thing about me, and then no, I have not.
That's not even close.
I I'm actually curious about this fight you're on, Rick. If you had paid him before, what would have happened?
I don't know.
But yes, there's a part in House Pets where they have these magical coins that are called mana, and a single one can do a single miraculous thing, and they eventually find basically a pool of them, and it gives one of them godlike powers. And I'm just
maybe
imagining
that'll be my birthday gift.
having
I'll
a
ask my mom
pool
for
of
the
hero
omnibus.
points and being like, becoming like a kaiju demigod.
Nice.
I remember like years ago, I did read some of it when it was ongoing. I was like, oh, this is cute. But I kept forgetting to follow up, and I was really bad about keeping up with webcomics because, like, when there's a lot of something, it's intimidating for me when you want to go through it.
Rick, is Kenji a righty or a lefty asking for no particular reason?
I think I've just drawn him right-handed.
Okay.
He could be ambidextrous. He's a ninja.
That's true. He is.
That is true.
Quadridextrous. He can actually use his feet just as well to wield a sword.
Yeah, there's tails.
Well, 9 of them.
Every tail, another sword.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, I'm actually surprised it's not like a late-level Kitsune feat of just, like, gripping with your tail.
With how many blades Rick has on him at any one point, yeah, I can believe it that he wields like 7 of them at once.
What, he's gonna look like
Polish says
Vishnu.
that this guy will still fight you, even if you pay him in the previous chapter.
Well, you saved your money then.
Chad is saying you should read House Pets, Mev.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, Mav.
You know what I want for my
Yeah,
birthday stream? I want us to read House Pets.
I mean,
shit.
I would
would.
fucking love that.
I would.
And ship, and totally ship Griffin Max. Please do it for me, everybody.
I would
More
love
kitty
to
ship.
see.
That's not a ship, that's just canon.
I would love to
Just speed run an
Right,
entire
right,
arc and
actually.
Miller. Tell that to the forums. Peanut and grape
Yeah,
forever.
Grape is actually dating Max. Like,
That reminds me, I have to get
Let's
back on
not
my
go to the
Discworld reading.
forums. Tis a silly place.
it's true.
But I love the forums.
You like the forums?
I'm
I
sorry.
agree, but oh, I love. They're like people there.
Do you see in the forums? Molded by it. I'm on the forums technically. I don't think I've posted in like 10 years.
I will
Or
say,
spoilers
in my
is-
defense,
we have
though,
a
of
target, don't worry
having,
about it.
yeah, of not having read House Pets, I have read every single other book that he has published
Nice.
because I found Rick and everybody through the published novels.
Oh.
How'd you like Anadroids?
I mean, I actually read the original edition. What was the name of the short story?
Argo.
Argo?
Argo. Yeah, no, I read
Oh,
Argo
wow.
first years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like everything from like 10,000 Miles Up, Argo, all of that. No, I scoured Amazon for every furry Kindle book I could find.
It is
And I s-
almost midnight.
Oh, so it is. Let me find a raid.
We already have one.
Asher, I got you.
I pulled
Oh.
you one up, but if you want to find an alternative,
Uh,
actually,
I
have
like
a few
this.
alternatives. So,
oh.
but this one is also good. So,
I like this one, and I think it would make me happy.
always.
Very well.
Oh god, Jonas.
What? What did I do now? What?
No,
Whatever.
you're fine. I just after stream.
Okay. I don't know what I did. I'm innocent.
Berating
Cut-
/ give them a
All right.
Croo love for a stack.
Au revoir.
Yeah.
They
All right.
are
Love
good
she.
puppy.
Give him the
Good night.
Riku raid love.
Good night,
Good night,
everybody.
everybody.
Good
Good night,
night.
Good night, everyone.